that? Who said that? Okay, I came back. I got my Bible. I walked past my baby because I told her in the last live, I said, okay, I'm going to feed you when I get off here. So I heard up and fed her. Look at me being a good mama, whatever. Is she? Is she? So, ooh. I got a water bottle. Hold on. Let me drink some agua. Some agua. Oh, she thirsty real bad. She's thirsting. What is this? What did I write? Look, I'm over here looking at my notes. I don't even know what I wrote. Angels faint. Satan thrown out of heaven. And war broke out in heaven. That's why I be telling y'all, don't be rushing. I do not be rushing to get to heaven. It's real ghetto. Michael and his angels fought the dragon. The angels got angels. Come on. And the dragon and his angels fought. The dragon got angels. Come on, y'all. Can y'all please clock it? Because didn't a third of the angels get casted out of heaven? But anyways, y'all, can y'all see this? Because I know a lot of people be thinking I'll be making stuff up, and it's really in here in real life. Like, this, this is good. All right. Okay, so angels. Okay, Michael and his angels fought with the dragon, and the dragon and his angels fought. See, people be reading too fast. Okay, but they did not prevail. Okay, and you know that when you see they, them, us, sis. No, let me stop. Anyways, but when you see they in the Bible, half the time it got something to do with some type of demons. Ew. All right. They did not prevail, nor was a place found for them. Y'all ain't even got no place in heaven any longer. Okay. So remember, I told y'all there's a first, second, and third heaven. Remember, I said this. Y'all, let's get into the history, because some people need to know that the earth is flat. So let's go to Genesis, because God didn't say he shaped the earth. Did he? Did he not say I stretched it? Stretched, not shaped. All right. Well, let's keep going anyhow. You can't make people get this. All right. So we got one heaven, two heaven, and then the other one's like right here. Now, mind y'all, didn't people try to build a tower? Didn't Nimrod have his servants build a tower? And then God has said, now you're going to speak Spanish. You're going to speak French. You're going to speak English. He hit them with that one right there. Right? Anyhow. So he talked about he stretched the earth. After he stretched the earth, he said he put a dome over it, a dome. So quite literally, we're in a matrix. This whole life that we're living right now. Yes, it's not the reality. If y'all saw what was in the spirit, y'all probably be like, oh yeah, I'm not doing all that. This is a little too much for me. Let me stop it. Anyways, that's why our spirit is in a body. Okay. We got the flesh. The flesh don't got us. Anyways, let me get back to what I was doing, because I don't even know what made me start reading this, but I'm reading it. All right, they did not prevail. They took a fat L. All right, so then it says, nor was the place found for them in heaven any longer. So the great dragon cast out that serpent of old, called the devil, and Satan, who deceives the world, the whole world. Coronavirus. And he was, okay, so he was cast to the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Golly. So it says, then I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ have come. For the accuser of our brethren who accused. That's how they be reading it in the movies. Don't they be doing that voice? Okay, sorry, y'all. Let me be serious. Them before our God day and night has been cast down, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and the word of their testimony, and they did not love their lives to the death. Therefore rejoice, O heavens. Let me stop doing that. And you will dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil has come down on you, having great wrath, because he knows that he has short time. So he said he threw a fit. He gonna tear everything up because he know he ain't got no time, baby. So, the woman persecuted. Anyhow, y'all want me to keep reading? Oh my goodness, I thought you were mocking God. Oh no, I don't have a death wish, honey. I would like to live and not die. What the heck? Okay, now when the dragon saw that he had been cast to the earth, he persecuted the woman who gave birth to the male child. But the woman was given 2 wings of a great eagle, and she that she might fly into the wilderness to her place, where she is nourished for a time and times and half a time from the presence of the serpent. Yeah, this is deep. Woo! All right. And the last life is about the 2 witnesses. So that was like 11, chapter 11, when I talked about the 2 witnesses just like 30 minutes ago. Anyways, so keep going. But the earth held, but I can't see. I don't want to turn on the light either. Okay, so the serpent spewed water of his mouth out of his mouth like a flood. You know, I just had a dream too last night about a flood. Well, first everything was on fire, then after that it was a flood. And I was like, coronavirus, what's happening? So the serpent spewed water out of his mouth like a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away by the flood. But the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened its mouth and swallowed up the flood which the dragon had spewed out of his mouth. And the dragon was enraged with the woman, and he went to make war with the rest of her offspring, who keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. So in other words, they're believers. Okay. Whew. Then I stood on the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rising up out the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and his horns 10 crowns, and on his head a blasphemous name. Now the beast which I saw